Hi there, thank you for watching this video. Today I'll be talking a little bit about servitude to the masculine, or really servitude to anybody. What we call these relationships that are very much codependent. We'll talk about losing ourselves, and we'll try to all do it in just a few minutes. We'll see what happens. Recently was a full moon, and myself, and I've noticed with a lot of my clients experiencing this profound shift that's happening on the planet right now. And it's a profound individual shift that's happening. So I'm going to share from my point of view in terms of my own growing up, and I really hope this serves you and gives you some ideas so that you can start to play. Okay. So I'm luckily and have been blessed to be married to my current husband, been together for about 20 years, really great guy. And I work with a lot of people in different relationships and different this and different that. And I'm blown away as to how much codependency exists, including in my own relationship. And for myself personally, it all goes back to this idea that I have to serve the male or serve somebody else. And my okayness, who I am as a person, is valid if I've served them, and it's so unconscious. It's so deep, 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 deep in the back of my mind. It literally just runs the show. The other day with a full moon and the eclipse that was going on, I was up in the middle of the night, because sometimes that happens when I'm moving through something really big and the non-physical guides want me to meditate. So I sat up and I was really up in arms about some stuff that was going on, this idea of servitude and constantly giving. And if you knew my life, you would know that that's a lot of my story. And I sat here and I stared at the window at this beautiful tree with this branch and these leaves on it, and my eyes were mesmerized by them. And like it was 3 o'clock in the morning. And for some reason, my eyes would not leave them. And I had this really strong sense from my non-physical saying to me, Divi, look at the branch and look at these leaves. Neither of them are serving each other. They are individual and they support each other. Yet the leaf cannot exist without the branch, and the branch is much happier with the leaf. And the tree as a whole can exist so much better with the leaves. And if you look at all of nature, there isn't this relationship that's codependent, that my worthiness is dependent on if I'm serving you or not. It's only in humans, for God's sakes. And it all comes from this idea that that is your job, or I can't do it, or something like that. Or that I'm a better person, or perfectionism, or whatever. But what I really, really, really got in that meditation on the full moon was that each of us are individually incredibly capable, and we have so much potential, so much gift, and sometimes we don't find it at all. And then unconsciously, without meaning to, we put it on our kids. And I'm sure to some level my parents did that to me. And then the kids grow up and they do it to their partners, which is what happened to me. And it's only when we actually see each other person as fully capable. They can figure out their own emotions if they choose to. They can take care of their emotional well-being if they choose to. It is not my job. And when I give that up, then I can step into my job, which is taking care of me. And sometimes I can still get wrapped up, though, in this fast emotion that I've done something wrong or they don't like me. And that comes from the idea that I'm only good enough if I'm liked. Do you see how all of these are interconnected? Bottom line, it boils down to the leaf doesn't need the branch doesn't need the leaf. And it's great if they're together, it's great if they're not. And I'm curious, if you apply that to your life, what would happen? Because each of us can take care of ourselves. It doesn't mean I don't want to be married. It doesn't mean I don't want to be a mother. But the servitude is not serving me and it's not serving them. I hope that helps you. I hope you have the best day ever. Enjoy. Big love. Ciao.